Something's coming up with, some of my new work here behind me here, my sabbatical program where I'm helping a lot of folks that are transitioning to the next phase of their life, the next 5 to 25 years, call it next chapter, call it next season. Some call it my hockey clients in North America call it the third quarter, third period, or it could be fourth, third to fourth quarter. I don't care which way you look at it. Something's come up though. I would love your perspective on this to help our listeners today. There's been a couple folks that literally, when they're thinking about some of the folks to attend the program, have questioned because of other people's credentials or their position in their companies, the monetary wealth that they might have accumulated. Am I worthy to be in a program with other people that maybe have accomplished more? And it's coming down to almost like these two questions that good person asked you about what they're like. Let's look at you though, because we're all people. This comes back to you about what's perfect for you, or how are you going to know unless you ask, right? The people are starting to, I'm around people who question themselves, their worthiness. So how would you talk to them?
I would scream at them. I would preface it by saying, I love you. Stop playing small.
Yeah. Yeah, stop playing small.
Do you have any idea? You even remember, you know what I would send them to? I would send them to watch this beautiful event that occurred in Salt Lake City that I was in attendance at, that I actually was part of. I was on stage during the skit where I got my butt kicked by the man who gave the lecture. It was this guy. As a matter of fact, my former coach, Steve Chandler. I'm sorry, this is Steve Chandler. This is Steve Hardison. This is Steve Hardison. So the event, if you're interested, is you can, if you just Google TBOLITNFL.com, or just put TBOLIT NFL, just Google that and it'll show up. And it's a 2 hour and 10-minute video of a lecture that Steve gave on the topic of stopping questioning yourself and occupying your amazingness. It's in fact the event that inspired my all-in work, my all-in audio, which is the power of being infinitely committed, which requires you to first own the fact that you're a miracle designed to create miracles, right? So we have all been conditioned to play small. We've all been conditioned, right? So my vocation is about freeing ourselves from the conditioning of our past that would have us unnecessarily settle, struggle, or worse, suffer. That would have us play small, that would have us doubt ourselves, that would have such a thing as the imposter syndrome exist in the first place, right? That would have me rehearse. I'm freeing myself from the conditioning of my past. That would have me practice and actually get good at wondering if I'm any good.